Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, today we about to talk about my cymbal setup. I'm gonna talk about my drums a little bit as well, but mainly I'm talking about these cymbals. I have switched to Sabian. Don't play Pisces no more. I don't know why people still asking me that, but I still get that question all the time.
Do you still play Pisces? Why you playing Sabian?
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't get it. But I'm playing Sabian, like I said, and what I'm gonna do now is just go through the cymbals, tell you the cymbals I'm playing. First, we're gonna start off with my HHX Legacy 15-inch hi-hats. I like these hats, man. I love them a lot. They 15-inch hats. I've been playing big hats lately. They got enough bite to them. Overall, this is like one of my favorite pair of hi-hats right now, besides the freak hi-hats. Those are my favorite by far. Next up, we're gonna go with the 17-inch HHX Complex Ozone. This was one of the first crashes I played when I got back with Sabian. And I mean, bro, it cuts through. First of all, they never had a 17-inch Ozone, so I had to go ahead and try it out, test it out. And yeah, I fell in love with it. It cuts through the mix. It's definitely not as powerful as the HHX Evolution Ozone, but with those two paired together, yeah, that's a great mix. And honestly, I can use it as a crash by itself or use it as a stack, which I have done before. Go check out this video right here, Unfinished Business. I had the 17-inch Ozone on top with a 12-inch mini Holy China on the bottom. I like it, they sound good. And right next to that, we got the HHX 18-inch Legacy Crash. My favorite crash, period. I just don't think it get no better than this crash. This is like the top crash for me. Any genre, anything you want to play, this crash should be on your setup if you playing Sabian. And I know a lot of you guys play Sabian that follow me because so many of y'all was excited when y'all started seeing me playing Sabian cymbals. And I mean, I was excited as well, man. I was just looking for a new sound, and I just wanted something different that Pisces wasn't giving me, and I knew I can get that with Sabian. Sabian always been the best to me, and I was just so glad to be back with him. But like I said, this 18-inch crash, or 19, 18 or 19, I feel like you can't go wrong with either one. The 18 for me is just perfect for the studio. The 19 I would use on stage, you know, just, it's a bigger crash. But this 18 in the studio, man, you can't go wrong with it. You can't beat it. Next up, we got the AJPM Air Splash. If you're in the market to get a new splash cymbal, I would highly suggest this splash cymbal. And by the way, if you want any of these cymbals, just go ahead, click the links down below in the description. Yeah, go check it out. If you want to buy some cymbals, go ahead, get them from Sweetwater. Before I got endorsed, I was buying everything from Sweetwater, so you might as well go ahead and do the same. I feel like they're the best in the game. They always got all the gear that I need. So yeah, go check them out. Links down below in the description. And right next to that, we got the 17-inch Holy China. I actually love Chinas. I don't know why a lot of people don't play Chinas. I'm a huge fan of Chinas. And I mean, I love the way this thing sounds, man. It cuts through. Once again, I always want cymbals that cut through the mix. Because sometimes you can hit a cymbal and it's like, I can't really hear that. When I'm playing this China on stage or even here in the studio, I'm gonna hear it in my ears. It's gonna cut through that mix. No matter what's playing, what's going on in my ears, I'm gonna be able to hear it. And that's what I want to hear. When I hit my cymbal, I want to hear it when I hit my cymbal. That's another thing I was missing from Pisces. Like, it just wasn't it for me. And yeah, I'm just so happy to be back playing Sabian, man, just for that main reason right there. These cymbals, they just cut. They sound amazing though. When you playing these cymbals, I mean, y'all watch my videos. Y'all let me know how these cymbals sound. For me, they sound amazing. And I feel like when you have the right gear for you, you play better. Like, I want to play what I love. But yeah, 17-inch Holy China. This China is amazing. Cuts through the mix. Very loud China. Quick attack, no long sustain on it, which I love out of my Chinas. So yeah, go ahead, check it out. And next up, we got the HHX Legacy 22-inch ride cymbal. I like it a lot because you can crash on this, but it's not a crash ride. I don't really crash on it as much, but if you need to, you can. I think it works for a lot of stuff. Great sticking on this ride cymbal, and the bell great bell. I mean, you honestly can't beat this ride cymbal. If you're looking for a good ride, definitely try this Legacy ride out. But right now, this is what I'm rocking with. I got a couple ride cymbals coming. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm just so glad to be back playing Sabian again. Let's get on to this next 18-inch HHX Evolution Ozone. This right here, this is part of the Dave Weckl line. I mean, this Ozone has been like top tier for years. I mean, you can ask anybody who plays Sabian, they're gonna be playing this HHX 18-inch Evolution Ozone. It's one of the best cymbals in the game. I know you can use this crash in all kinds of music. You can stack it, use it by itself. It really don't matter. Comes in 16 and 18, you can't beat it. And right next to that, we got the 17-inch HHX Extreme Crash. This is my second favorite crash right here. I love the 17, the 18, and the 19. Right now on tour, I'm using the 19-inch crash. When I say that thing sound beautiful, and I got the 17 here at the studio because I feel like I don't need these big crashes at home. But that 19, I gotta have it here. One of my favorite crashes, second favorite crash. Like I said, the Legacy is the best one to me, and then HHX Extreme, that's next. So you always gonna see a Legacy and Extreme in my setup. I'll never change that. They're gonna always be on my setup. And next up, I got the AAX/AA Mini Monster Stack. You gotta try this stack out. If you haven't tried it out, this stack is one of my favorite stacks I've ever used. I like the small stacks and I like a 17-inch stack, but this stack right here has a 12-inch Aero Splash on top of a 10-inch Holy China, Mini China. I feel like they complement each other so well. It's the perfect combination for a stack. I mean, you guys gonna hear this. It cuts through the mix big time. They did just drop another stack that I really wanna get, because it's more of a drier stack. This one right here, bro, this thing cut. I believe it's a 10-inch AA compression stack. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I'm getting that stack as well because I feel like these two stacks will just complement each other so well. But yeah, guys, that's my cymbal setup that I'm rocking with. Oh, and a lot of people been asking me about my snare. This is a custom snare I had made from AJP Custom Drums like over 11 years ago. I think it's about 11 years, 12 years now. But that snare been rocking with me for so long. I used to use it a lot in my videos before, and I decided to bring it back a couple videos ago, and everybody been going crazy. Asking me about this snare. What is the snare? Who makes the snare? It's a 13 by 7.5 maple snare, custom with my name on it, and it has the verse, "I can do all things through Christ." That strengthens me. That's one of my favorite verses of the Bible, and I put it on the snare, and I've been rocking with it ever since. And I mean, this snare sounds crazy. I got an Evans hybrid snare head on it, man. Yo, this snare is the real deal. I'm so glad to have it back. And I mean, you guys have heard it. The tone of this snare is amazing. I love it. It's a 13. I really don't even play 13s, but the wood hoops make it feel like a 14-inch snare just because the wood hoops a little thick. I really don't like 13-inch snare drums. I just feel like they're too small.
That's what she said.
But yeah, it's a custom drum. Had it 12 years so far. I take care of my stuff. All my stuff, my drums, 8 years old. Sounded amazing. And a lot of people ask me about the kit I'm playing. I'm playing a Thomas Star Classic Performer, Birch Bubinga, limited edition 6-piece kit. I got this kit when it first dropped. I just got one of the limited pieces. I really don't know how many they had, but I got one of the first ones. And I've had mine since then. But yeah, I love this kit right here. This is my go-to. This is gonna be my studio kit. I'm never getting rid of this kit. It was my first kit when I first got endorsed with Tama, and yeah, never getting rid of it. Also, I'm rocking Evans drum heads. I got the UV2s on my toms, And on the floor tom, I got the UV EMAD 16-inch. A lot of people ask me about that tom head. It's the best. Honestly, I feel like it's the best, and I'll never change it. Never in my studio, never. That's my kit, cymbals I'm rocking with. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below. What's your favorite gear? What you rocking? Down below, tell me your setup, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next video.